Well, what is going down, everybody? Welcome back to another brand new edition of Am I on the Air? My name is DONMEGA, and I'm your host, and this is your one-stop shop podcast that you come to on a week-by-week basis to get caught up with everything in the world of entertainment news, television, movies, non-spoiler reviews, everything in between. You come here to get caught up with it on a week-by-week basis. So I welcome you to the show. It is season 30. It's episode 22, and tonight's show is titled Ascend. We're going to be breaking down the news from September the 24th through today, September the 30th. Yes, it is September 30th already. We are on the last day of the month. Happy early October to all y'all as we move into spooky season. So let's jump right on in. I don't have any new movie reviews this weekend, unfortunately. The big movie that came out this past weekend, well, there was a couple. There was The Strangers Chapter 2, which I really gave no fucks about. Because Chapter 1 sucked, and I have really no hope for Chapter 2, especially after I've heard some of the early buzz that it's even worse than the first one. So I stayed away from that one. Gabby's Dollhouse is the other big one of the weekend, and yes, I my daughter is old enough now that I don't have to go see Gabby's Dollhouse, so we'll leave that one aside. So the only logical movie over the weekend to go check out would have been One Battle After Another, the new Leonardo DiCaprio film. I was on the fence about that movie, and then I saw the 3-hour runtime, and I decided I'm just going to not bother with that one, because the trailer was just not good enough to get me to want to sit through an almost 3-hour film. Now, yes, the buzz going around is that it's one of the best movies of the year, that it's a really, really solid film, and I know my boy Friggins checked it out. He gave it 5 stars. But guys, I've been burned before. Everybody said that about Sinners, and I really hated Sinners. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. One Battle After Another is definitely a movie I will just be checking out on streaming. So yeah, so I didn't get to the theater for anything there. So no new movies. But over on the TV side, I have been doing a little bit of binging and a little bit of watching. So let's jump on in over on the TV side. I'll start off with Marvel's Zombies. That's right. Marvel over on Disney Plus has dropped their latest animated feature. It's 4 episodes, the little mini series here for Marvel Zombies. They teased the zombie version of on What If a couple years ago. In season 1 of What If, we had a zombie episode that was really cool, and everybody really gravitated to it. So when they were going to do season 2 of What If, they said, you know what, let's just do a separate side story that's all Marvel Zombies. And I was so sold on this. I saw the trailer and I could not believe how graphic they were going, how bloody and just guts, and just they were going for it, man. So I give them props for that. But if you've been listening to me for any sort of period of time, I don't really care for animation. So I'm very much on the fence when it comes to animation stuff. But I was really intrigued by Marvel Zombies. So I was like, hey, 4 episodes. I'm going to binge this in one night. Let's go. And my verdict on this one is it's just okay. Does it have some really cool action? Hell yeah. There's some really cool stuff in here. I just think it's the animation thing for me, man. Again, it was hard for me to stay engaged. I just can't connect to animation really anymore. And it's unfortunate because I was so excited for Marvel Zombies. So my review is not taking anything away from it. I think if you love animation, you're going to love this. Like, this was done really well. And they do some really cool stuff with some really cool characters. And a lot of the voice work is the original OGs doing the voices. So I give them props. This was done very, very well. And there's some really cool kick-ass shit in this show. But for me, it just, it's like I said, it's just animation. I just couldn't really connect to it. So it has its moments in every episode. But at the end of the day, I would just say, it was okay. It was okay. But like I said, again, I implore you, if you like Marvel, if you like graphic content, and you like animation, then the show I think is going to be a big win for you. So that's Marvel Zombies. You can binge all 4 episodes right now over on Disney Plus. My big new show of the weekend that I checked out was Wayward. This is a new show that just dropped on Netflix, stars Toni Collette. Now, this show is very interesting, and I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm going to kind of just very loosely, it's kind of a cult show where you have this, small town where everybody's really weird and there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. But these kids go to this academy, Tall Pines Academy, and something's just not right there. Like, they're kids that have tried to escape. They've tried to get away from this place. Why? What is so crazy about it? Why are they trying to escape? What is going on in this school? And then on top of that, what's going on in this town? Because there's some weird people in this town. So Wayward, I really enjoyed. I actually just finished Wayward tonight. It was 8 episodes, so I've been binging since Saturday, I think, a couple episodes each day, and I was finally able to finish it tonight, and I really liked it, so I'd give a big thumbs up for Wayward. I think, if you like kind of little thrillers, like what's going on in the small town kind of story, you'll probably dig it. So it's definitely very, very interesting and kind of keeps you wondering to the very end. So that's Wayward. That is now streaming over on Netflix. English Teacher is back for season 2. Guys, if you love comedy, this is one you got to check out. English Teacher season 1 was a super pleasant surprise for me. I laughed my ass off. I love this show, and I was so glad to see it got picked up for a second season. Season 2 just dropped, and I'm on my binge with this one right now. I've watched the first 4 or 5 episodes, and I love it. It's a great season. It definitely keeps that same flow from the first one. They didn't lose anything. Super hilarious. I highly recommend it. You can check out English Teacher on Hulu. Now, real quick, I just want to shout out a couple things that are also out or finishing, and I want to give some more love to it. Number 1, Peacemaker. Guys, Peacemaker is the best thing on television right now. Episode 6 just dropped a couple days ago, and it was mind-blowing. It was fantastic. What a fun show. We only got a couple episodes left. I'm getting really sad, but I can't wait to see what happens. I love Peacemaker. Make sure you're checking that one out on HBO Max. Black Rabbit. Black Rabbit, I started binging on last week's episode. I think I had only seen the first episode maybe, or first 2 episodes. And but now I wanted to circle back to it because I finished it, and big thumbs up. I ended up loving Black Rabbit. This is on Netflix with Jason Bateman and Jude Law. This show is so damn good. Yes, the first couple episodes are a very slow burn and not much happens, but I'm telling you, sit with it, get through it. You're gonna love it. It just takes off, man, and it does not slow down. It goes and goes and goes, and you are just on this ride to the very end. I loved it. So big thumbs up for Black Rabbit over on Netflix. And lastly, Platonic. Platonic just ended season 2 tonight. I already watched it, so all 10 episodes are out now to stream if you've been waiting to binge. I love Platonic. This is Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne. They're so good together. The show is hilarious. I don't know if season 2 was as good as season 1, but it was really good, really solid. I loved it, and want to let you know, again, if you like comedy and you're looking for something fun to watch, check out Platonic on Apple TV+. You can now binge all of season 2. So that's what I got for you guys on the TV side. Let's recap real quick. Marvel Zombies over on Disney+, Wayward over on Netflix, English Teacher Season 2 on Hulu, Peacemaker on HBO Max, Black Rabbit on Netflix, and Platonic Season 2 on Apple TV+. All right, guys, let's get on over to the box office. Coming in at number 10, it is A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. Number 9 was the Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3 Fathom event. Number 8 was Downton Abbey, the grand finale. Number 7 was The Long Walk. Number 6 was Him. Number 5 was The Strangers Chapter 2 with 5.8 million. Number 4 was The Conjuring Last Rites. Number 3 was Demon Slayer, still cracking along over there. At number 3. Number 2 was the debut of Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie, with 13.6 million. And number 1 was One Battle After Another, like we talked about earlier, with $22 million in its debut for the new Leonardo DiCaprio film. All right, guys, that's your box office. Now let's get on over to our news of the week. And again, if you want to watch any of these trailers or check out any full articles, go on over to our X page. It's x.com/am I on the air, and that's where you'll find everything you need. So up first, a new trailer for VHS Halloween. That's right, the latest installment of the horror anthology is coming on October 3rd over on Shudder and AMC Plus. Maya Rudolph is back for the season 3 trailer for Loot. I love this show. Loot is so damn good. Not enough people talk about this show. Again, a real fun comedy that is off the hook with Maya Rudolph and a whole bunch of great cast. Ron Funches is on this thing. I love him. Season 3 comes October 15th over on Apple TV Plus. I have been waiting and I will be there. So check out the new trailer for those of you that missed it. Hacks Season 5 is now officially in production. We have the new poster for Jeremy Allen White in Springsteen Deliver Me From Nowhere. So new poster there for the movie. We also got a new poster for Catherine Bigelow's A House of Dynamite, along with the new trailer. That's right, the new trailer dropped. This is going to select theaters on October 10th, and then will hit Netflix on October 24th. It has Idris Elba. It's got Rebecca Ferguson. Lots of people in this movie, man. This is a big Catherine Bigelow production. Stephen King's It is going to be returning to theaters. It only played in a couple theaters, though. I wanted to go see this, but unfortunately, it wasn't even playing around here. So it's already done. We have a new behind-the-scenes look at the final season of Stranger Things. And don't forget, Volume 1 will be premiering November 26th over on Netflix. We have the brand new final trailer for Wicked for Good. That's right, Wicked 2. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, of course, coming back. The new movie debuts November 21st. Going to be a massive hit, man. That first movie was so big, so popular. This is going to be a big one here for Wicked for Good. So congratulations there. Check out that new trailer. New Stephen King movie is in development. Which one is it's called The Rat, I think. Let me see here. I did not write it down. It was. I was right. It was the adaptation of The Rat. Tyra Banks, who played Jackie Ames on the original Fresh Prince, will guest star in the 4th and final season of Peacock reboot Bel-Air, so that'd be pretty cool to see. I love Bel-Air. Law and Order has cast David Ahala as new detective in season 25. We have the trailer for season 3 of Tracker. We also have the new trailer for 911 season 9 coming back here soon. CBS has released a trailer for Sheriff Country as well. That is the new Fire Country spinoff starring Marina Baccarin. Beyond the Spider-Verse is moving forward just a little bit. It will now premiere Father's Day weekend of 2027. Let's see here. Millie Bobby Brown is in talks to star as gymnast Carrie Strug in the upcoming Gia Coppola's new movie Perfect, coming to Netflix. So nice little addition there for Millie. We have the brand new poster for Avatar Fire and Ash. This poster is pretty damn cool. Along with the poster comes the trailer. That's right. So a brand new trailer for Avatar Fire and Ash dropped, and it is beautiful. Man, the visuals, this movie, goddamn, dude, James Cameron just continues to knock it out the park. I love the Avatar films. I will beat my heart for these forever. I know some people love them, some people hate them. People just, don't even, I don't even know. Like, they hear the word Avatar and they're like, whatever, man. They didn't even see the movie, right? These movies are amazing and they're such visual stimulants. I love what James does here, and he brings something new into each film, and I can't wait to see this one. And don't forget that Avatar 2, The Way of Water, is going back to the big screen this weekend. That's right. It is going to be hitting 3D and IMAX screens for this weekend only to get us ready for the upcoming third film. So I hope to be able to get back and see this one in theaters, man. I would love to see Way of Water again up on the big screen. We have the first cast photo for Spaceballs 2. It's going to be starring Rick Moranis, Bill Pullman, Louis Pullman, Daphne Zuniga, George Weiner, Mel Brooks, Josh Gad, Kiki Palmer, and Anthony Carrigan. The movie's going to hit theaters in 2027. And what's really fun about this first cast photo for Spaceballs 2 is it's really a direct ripoff of the first cast photo that was released for Star Wars The Force Awakens. So I love that they did that for a Spaceballs movie. It really makes sense, and it's pretty damn awesome. So, We have the new poster for Nobody Wants This Season 2 coming to Netflix on October 3rd. October 23rd, sorry. And of course, with the poster came the new trailer. That's right. Kristen Bell and Adam Brody are back. Nobody Wants This Season 2, streaming October 23rd on Netflix. Check out the new trailer. We also have the new trailer for In Your Dreams. This is a new animated movie that's dropping November 14th on Netflix. A new DCU Superman movie spinoff short with Crypto is going to be released over on HBO Max. Let's see here. Spartacus House of Usher is coming to Stars on December 5th. We have a new trailer for The Astronaut. This stars Kate Mara and Lawrence Fishburne in a new sci-fi horror thriller. A new Air Bud dog movie is coming. It's called Air Bud Returns. How creative. But yes, so keep an eye out for the new Air Bud here coming soon. We have the new trailer for Greenland 2. It's called Migration. And yes, I know a lot of people forgot about Greenland with Gerard Butler and Marina Baccarin again. So I loved Greenland. I thought it was really, really strong. I was happy they were making a sequel. It's been years now, but this trailer looks good, man. I think it takes place like 5 years later, and they're trying to see if they can maybe get out the bunker and see what the state of the world is like after the destruction from the first movie. So check it out. Greenland 2, Migration. It hits theaters in January. Simu Liu and Kristen Milotti are going to star in a new Netflix movie called In Your Dreams. We have the first trailer for 911 Nashville, so check that out to see what you're going to get with the new spinoff. Lucy Liu is set to top line Super Fakes, which will be a new drama over at Peacock. Rapper Wale is going to produce a new movie called Silk about the 1990s hitman Wayne Perry. The Social Network Part 2, Bill Burr is in talks to join Jeremy Allen White and Mikey Madison in the upcoming film. We have the first trailer for Star Wars Visions Volume 3. This is going to be hitting Disney Plus on October 29th. Josh Brolin will star in a new action thriller called Mister. This follows a man who wakes up covered in blood and realizes his identity as he fights killers that include his exes to his best friend. Directed by Wade Eastwood, who is the stunt coordinator for some of the Mission Impossible movies. Greenland 2 Migration officially hits theaters on January 9th, by the way. The sequel to The Social Network is officially titled The Social Reckoning, and it'll release on October 9th, 2026. And again, it's going to have Jeremy Strong, Mikey Madison, Jeremy Allen White, and Bill Burr. Let's see here. Netflix has renewed the new show Haunted Hotel for season 2 after just 1 week of being on the air. The Beekeeper 2 is now in production and currently filming with Jason Statham returning. Let's see here. WWE superstar Drew McIntyre has officially joined the cast of the Highlander reboot. That's right, McIntyre will star opposite Henry Cavill as his character McLeod's brother, Angus McLeod. So I love this. As a big WWE fan myself and looking so forward to the Highlander movie, love Henry Cavill. Drew McIntyre is one of the best superstars in the WWE, so seeing him come in, he is Scottish, and seeing him come in and be Conor McLeod's brother, Angus McLeod, gets me very excited. So congratulations, Drew McIntyre. I love that news. All right, keeping up along here, Will Ferrell is going to be reuniting with Luke Wilson in his new upcoming golf Netflix show. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm going to skip over some of the box office stuff we talked about already. Bad Bunny has officially been signed to play the Super Bowl 60 halftime show that will happen in February of 2026. James Gunn says that many big actors have told him that they want to be Batman in the upcoming Brave and the Bold. He says he's a character that everyone wants to play. So he's still playing coy on top of that, but doesn't seem like he's going to have trouble filling that gap. We have the official trailer for Solar Opposites Season 6. The sixth and final season premieres October 13th over on Hulu. In sequel news that I never thought I'd see, we have the first poster for The Simpsons 2. That's right, The Simpsons is going back to the theaters for the Simpsons sequel. The all-new movie will hit theaters on July 23rd, 2027. We also have the new poster for Zootopia 2. This is going to hit theaters on November 26th. We have the new trailer for Jay Kelly. This is the new movie starring George Clooney and Adam Sandler. This is going to select theaters on November 14th and then on Netflix on December 5th. We have the first poster for Bridgerton Season 4. This is going to be streaming on Netflix in 2026. We have the final trailer for Zootopia 2, hitting theaters on November 26th. A lot of people waiting for this one here for the rebound for Disney this year. Let's see here. Downton Abbey, the grand finale, is officially on digital now as of today. So if you missed that one in the theater, there you go. Paramount Plus will become the exclusive home of Zuffa Boxing throughout the United States, Canada, and Latin America. This will start in January of 2026. Again, coming to Paramount Plus. Speaking of Paramount Plus, effective today, the new Naked Gun movie, the reboot with Liam Neeson and Pam Anderson, is streaming now on Paramount Plus. So check it out. The movie is hilarious. So if you missed it in theaters, definitely check that out. Hulu's Mid-Century Modern will not be returning for Season 2. The show is officially canceled. Scott Speedman's R.J. Decker series, which is adapted from the Carl Hassan's Double Whammy, has gotten a series order over on ABC. The cast of Scrubs has reassembled for Season 10. That's right, new production begins in October. So we have a pretty cool article up kind of putting everything together of what's happening. But very excited to see the crew all back together as they get ready for the reboot here. Oscar winner Emma Thompson is starring opposite Ruth Wilson as a private eye looking for a missing child in Apple TV Plus's Down Cemetery Road. So check out that trailer. In some sad news, Nicole Kidman and Carl Urban have split after 20 years of marriage. So heartbreak does not feel good in a place like this. So very unfortunate. James Gunn's Superman, now officially on HBO Max, drew 13 million viewers worldwide in the first 10 days after its premiere. It is the biggest premiere since Barbie for HBO Max. So congratulations there to Superman, killing it. The Russo brothers shared a new graphic today from Avengers Doomsday set, and it's just titled, "Look Hard." I looked really hard at this picture. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to point out. I know some people are trying to say it's like an AVX on it, like Avengers versus X-Men. Doesn't quite make sense for Doomsday. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm looking at here, but the picture's there if you want to go check it out. We have a new poster for Welcome to Derry, the new It prequel that premieres on HBO Max on October 26th. Season 2 of Netflix's The Four Seasons is officially in production. We have the final trailer for Abbott Elementary Season 5. The new season will premiere tomorrow on ABC, and then will be on Hulu after that. We have the all-new poster for Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. Again, this hits select theaters on October 17th and Netflix on November 7th. A new trailer will drop tomorrow. We also have the first trailer for People We Meet on Vacation, based on the best-selling book. This movie hits Netflix on January 9th. The Conjuring Last Rites will hit digital on next Tuesday, October 7th. FX has ordered a pilot for a TV version of Young Frankenstein with Zach Galifianakis set to star, so that'd be really interesting. Kate McNamara and Danielle Panabaker both have new shows coming to CW this fall, so then they're supposed to be romance shows, so congratulations to the ladies. The Highlander reboot has added Jeremy Irons now to the cast. This cast just continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Jeremy Irons will play a villain opposite Henry Cavill in the upcoming remake of Highlander. So congratulations, Jeremy Irons, joining the cast there. And last year, Jurassic World Rebirth getting its streaming date. It will be coming to Peacock at the end of October on October 30th. And that's our show, guys. I know we did a real short one today, man. Only 24 minutes. Look at that. But hey, that's the news of the week. That's what we get you through. You know, no movies to talk about. We came in right under our normal half-hour mark. So glad to do it. Let me get you on out of here. AmIOnTheAir.com is the official webpage. Make sure you bookmark it for everything you need. All the links, listen to shows, share it, support the show. There's, a couple links there. I'm just saying, show your boy some love. But yes, AmIOnTheAir.com is the official webpage. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Am I on the Air. Follow us on X at Am I on the Air. You can follow me directly at DXDonMega. Same handles over on Threads and Blue Sky, so make sure you follow wherever you see fit. Leave us a review. Give us a thumbs up, 5 stars. Subscribe to the podcast so you never miss an episode on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or iHeartRadio or Amazon Music. Wherever you listen, subscribe. Just do us a favor. Good Pods, wherever you listen. We're on all of them. And make sure you follow us on all the other socials, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We're on all of it simply at Am I on the Air. And thank you to our great affiliates at Red Dragons Radio and the Pop Culture Pros. Make sure you follow them at Red Dragons Radio and at PopCulture_Pros. Thank you guys for always streaming our show on demand. And that'll do it for me. This weekend, I will be back to the movie theater because I'm going to be checking out The Rock's new movie, The Smashing Machine. I am so excited to see this one. Everybody's saying it's the best performance of his career. Let's see, man. For me right now, his best performance is Pain and Gain. We will see if The Smashing Machine can do it. I think it might, but that comes out this Friday, so I will definitely be checking that out, and we'll talk about that and anything else that comes down. So take care of yourselves and each other, and until next time, y'all, peace.